Hello to everyone at Austin College. As we begin the fourth week of this semester, I'd like to take a moment to reflect and to look ahead. On our minds is, of course, the COVID pandemic. It continues to alter our lives and disrupt our day-to-day routines. Today, for example, I'm sitting all alone in front of a camera with the nearest person at least 20 feet away. Despite 6 months of planning and decision-making based on information and circumstances that have changed every day, we have experienced what many campuses across the country have experienced: the presence of positive cases among students. While that is disappointing, it's also not a surprise. Even with all the safety protocols put in place, our ability to reduce transmission of this virus by identifying those who are positive for COVID has been hampered by the general lack of reliable and timely testing capacity in this region of the country. It simply hasn't been available. Just this past week, however, PCR testing, the most sensitive and accurate of any test to date, has become available in our area. That is encouraging news, and we are seizing this opportunity as quickly as possible by establishing an on-campus testing site beginning this week. More details on this will be circulated very soon. The purpose of such testing is to identify those who are carrying the virus and are potential transmitters of the virus to others. Identifying those people will be helpful in two ways. First, they can receive timely treatment as their symptoms require. And second, we can isolate those individuals, thereby reducing the spread of the virus. Interrupting or blocking the spread is crucial so we can reduce the chances of serious illness among those who are more vulnerable. As we begin mandatory testing this week, free of charge, for everyone in our community, please know a few things. First, it's going to look worse before it looks better. The reality is that testing will identify people who are positive for COVID that no one knew about. That means that documented positive cases are most likely going to increase. That does not necessarily mean that more people are getting it. It just means that we're going to know who has it. While it may initially look worse, testing will help us identify and isolate those who have it. In so doing, we can reduce exposure to others and, yes, ultimately reduce the number of cases and danger to others. That is the goal. If we are to successfully navigate this semester in person, it's going to take effort and, yes, some sacrifice by everyone. We know things aren't feeling quite the same beyond the classroom right now. But that's the way it has to be until we can get this under control. We are not the only ones in this situation. Hundreds of college campuses around the country are enduring the very same thing. Masks, distancing, testing, no events, no gatherings, no just being with friends. That is tough to deal with, and it certainly isn't fun. On the other hand, it's what needs to be done until we can emerge from this insidious pandemic. So in the days ahead, let's stay patient, let's stay calm, let's follow the safety protocols all the time. Let's get the testing, let's find out who's carrying it, let's reduce its spread. When we do that, we'll be a major step closer to being able to enjoy those things that we all look forward to, being together. This is one of those moments in life, Rue Nation, that is testing our mettle. I am asking for everyone to step forward with resolve, respect, and love for each other. Please be a part of the solution. It's not fun or easy, but it has to be done. I know we can do this. Thank you for your help, and God bless Austin College.